Welcome to Tech Talks with Rock and Rick. Rick is a tech pro with a background in software, systems, and testing, and he has a passion for using technology to make life better. When he's not debugging, he's training in jujitsu or performing improv. Let's dive in.
Today I'm excited to get my first YouTube video titled The Infinite Loop Paradox. We are going to answer the age-old question today: who is faster, the tortoise or the hare? And we're going to show how you can use ChatGPT as your own personal tutor. So today we're going to solve a real problem using LeetCode. We're going to use ChatGPT as our guide, and we are going to learn Floyd's cycle detection algorithm. So let's go right into it. So over here at LeetCode.com, we have problem 287, which says find a duplicate number. So we're given a number n plus 1 that only is in the range of n. Show me that one repeated number. And over here, you can see you have an array of 5. And over here, 2 is repeated. And you're expected to return 2. And over here, again, we have 3, and you're expected to return 3. So I thought about this, and I go, oh, I know how to do this. I'll create a default dictionary. I'll loop through my numbers. And anytime that dictionary value is greater than or equal to 2, I'm going to return the value. Now, this is great because if we happen to find that number early, we don't loop through all of the values. And I thought this was a great solution. So let's see how we did. So let's go get rid of this screen brush. First of all, let's go clear the screen. And let's go get rid of the screen brush. And let's see how we do. And we did fine, except that there's a lot of people who did better than that. So why is that? So let's go back over here, and I have prepared my question to ChatGPT. So it's going to tell us the preferred method is to use a Floyd detection and Hare algorithm, and it's actually going to give us the solution, which it does pretty good. So I actually had some detailed questions after that I asked ChatGPT, and I'm going to share with you what I learned. What I learned is you can consider this as a linked list, where every number points to the next number in the list, and at some point it's going to repeat. So here, 1 we pointed to 3, 3 pointed to 2, and eventually we get into the cycle where it just loops upon itself. And this is called the Floyd cycle detection algorithm. So at that, I wanted to just share a little bit about Floyd with you for a second, because he was a very smart individual. So he graduated high school at the age of 14. He was college roommates to Carl Sagan. And here's actually a picture of him. So just a very smart person. And I actually asked ChatGPT a little bit about him too. And this is what ChatGPT had to say. He was a predecessor to modern cycle detection algorithms, also known as Brett's algorithm, and also OVSA-BEN. And the way this works is I have this picture. You start out with a fast and slow pointer, and those pointers will actually wind up meeting at the same value x. And what I mean by a fast pointer is one of the pointers will go 2 steps, and the other pointer will always go 1. The next time, the next pointer will go 2 steps, and the next pointer will go 1. And they'll meet at this place called x. And once they meet at this point at x, if you reset this and have each of them only go 1, this one will cycle around here to here. This one will cycle to here, and you'll actually find your duplicate number. And this is called the Floyd cycle detection algorithm. So let's see what happens if we actually put that algorithm into our solution. So we're going to go over here, take the output of ChatGPT, which when you're practicing, I don't suggest you go do. We're going to go over here, and we're going to just pretend we coded this up from scratch. And now we're going to submit this in. And lo and behold, we're up at 81.72%, which is really great. And this is actually the preferred way when you're interviewing to go solve this problem. So what did we do today? We conquered the infinite loop problem thanks to the Floyd's detection algorithm. And who is better, the tortoise or the hare? And I will give a paradigm shift. They're better if they work together. If you can start with them both going slow and fast, they're going to meet up at the pace, and then the tortoise will go, hey, let me go back and let's go slow together. And then if they both go slow together, they will wind up with the answer to the solution. And this is one way that I have used myself to help myself remember this algorithm. So there you have it. Thanks for coming with me today to my talk. I hope you enjoyed the Floyd's detection algorithm. And at that, I will hand it off to my AI closer.
Thanks for tuning into Rockin' Rick's Tech Talk. Stay curious, stay kind, and be good to as many people as possible.